Hey guys, I'm King Posh, and today we're looking at the K1 Speed Pack for Forza 7, and I'm going to show you guys all the cars here in a second here. So these are all the cars stock. So this is like the handle lines, the speed, and the power of all the cars in the car pack. Then I'm going to show you the tunes that I made for them. The Honda Odyssey. What an amazing car. The Levante. What an amazing Maserati. Great power. 85 Nissan. Not a bad race car. I'll also be showing the race tune for that, since there is no drift tune for that. I was working on one, but I haven't completed it yet. The 1980 Porsche. 1966 Porsche. I gotta get a drink. Come on. Sweet liquid. Alright, so let's go right into it and show you guys the tunes that I've done. Super dry throat for a second there. So, here's the first one. It's rear wheel drive. You can't make it all wheel drive. Can't change the engine, but you can look at the engine. Very pretty. I just love the rear end. It just looks goofy. I have a nice seat in here. Start her up. She's very loud when you're on the road. But a great tune. It's up there, KP's rear-wheel drive drifter for your taken. Okay, it's got 833 horsepower, and here's the tune for a really good rear-wheel drive Corvette. And you can pause this at any time and write down these numbers. So this should get you by until I get back from vacation. And I'm gonna be away for a whole week. Starting Sunday. So Sunday to Sunday, I'll be gone. No downforce, just take it all the way down to speed. And the differential is that. And the only thing I'm going to show you, what you're really going to want is, you're going to want the drag tire compound. You can try the tune without it. Try the tune. And just use the stock tire compound. If you don't, download my tune, you just make it yourself. Try it with the stock tire compound. Take it on the track for a lap, and then bounce out, and then put drag tires on it and see if there's a complete difference. You make sure the tire pressure is exactly the same as 15. So you'll cherish it. So 833 horsepower. Alright, and it's got 747 pounds of torque, so it's perfect. It works really, really well. Alright, what's our next car? think it's Maserati. Maserati, there you are. 2017. If you guys didn't see the power on that thing, I've got 1182 horsepower with 837 pounds of torque. That's right, I got the V12 in there. I tried it with the regular engine. No. There's the stock engine right there. I went all the way up to the 6.0 liter V12 twin turbo, and it's sweet. Oh, the tune, it's right there. K-Piece all-wheel drive drifter. A lot of fun, really good tune. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. But here's the tune to this car. A lot of gears to work with, but really, you'll hardly ever see 8th gear. Oh. Simple tune. $1,000. Pretty simple. Basic setup for you guys, just to help you out get through the week. Oh yeah, I know we just missed the car Ferrari. Oh, we'll go back. That's okay. Oh, 70, 180. Pretty strong just because it's an SUV. 76, 46, 97, 97, and 71% to the rear. And you'll be set with that car. It's fast. It's great around the turns. It's great on all tracks. So, definitely great car. Let's go back to Ferrari. It's all the way on the bottom. As my friend Michael always says, it looks like a cigar with wheels. Oh, yeah, I could agree with that. Oh, right now it's got 914 horsepower, 615 pounds of torque, and the great thing about this car is you can convert it to all-wheel drive. And did I just press the wrong button? I did. So let's just go back and find that car again. Didn't this time. Oh yeah, when I first started tuning this car, I went right to here and I saw drivetrain swap and I'm like, what? Really? And it says you could make it all-wheel drive. How cool is that? So when I saw that, I was like, well, I'm going for the biggest engine because the other one was only the 2.6. I went a 4.5. And yeah, I like that. I wanted that torque, and it's a great car for torque. And actually, now it's there, okay. But here's the kicker. Go to recommended tunes. You go to drift. And I'm the only one up there. So, that's great. But yeah, here's the I have like a couple downloads for this so far. It's already 2 stars, as you saw. But great car. A lot of power where you need it. A lot of torque. That's why I went with the V8 and not with the inline 6. The V8 is going to give me a little bit more cornering power. Oh, here's the tune. Oh, we skipped one. The anti-roll bars. The springs. I didn't show the Honda, did I? I'm mixing this all up, aren't I? Well, the Honda is always best for last, too. Yeah, there's no braking. You can't buy any. Really mess with it, so just constantly be on your brakes. Alright, this thing moves. It is very slippery and it moves. There's one quick car. So, great. Hopefully that helps you out. Okay. Oh yes, Honda's right here. Honda Odyssey. Right now, it's forking out 1,047 horsepower with 901 pounds of torque. It only weighs 2,900 pounds. Wow. Very, very quick. And if you see, it says baby on board and drift baby in the back. Oh. When I went for this, I went with the 6.2 liter V8 supercharged. That's what the SC stands for, supercharged. And then the drivetrain swap, I went from front wheel drive, and I haven't touched rear wheel drive yet, but I bet you this thing's amazing in rear wheel drive. But right now we have it in all wheel drive. Yeah, and just regular stuff, stock tires are what I was running. Just simple stuff like that. I've won multiple rooms so far with this car. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you were in the rooms, you've seen it. I even twitched this yesterday for 3 hours. So, it's a great car, great car. Van, you can call it whatever you want. So here's the tune to this. I was able to pull 36s on school circuit with this. 45,000 a lap on Atlanta. Yeah, some of the main tracks. Over 90,000 on Bernese Alps full. And I'm talking like 91, 92,000 a lap. Braking is in the rear because the van, it really helps you out. You'll find out. And then there's the differential. Now, it's got 45% going, to the front. Actually, it's less than that, but that works. It's a front-wheel drive van, so why not bring some front-wheel drive characteristics in it? And it works great. It digs into the corners, and it just keeps on trucking. You'll see this works amazing. Amazing how it works. The tune is right here, King's all-wheel drive drift. And it is ready for you guys. I retuned the gearing today and was just rocking with it all afternoon. I had some issues with the gearing at first. It would just bog down, so I had to really just start tweaking it. So it's done, and it's ready to go, and it's already got 6 downloads. So already, so we're moving right along with that. Awesome. All right. What do we got next? We did, oh, that's all the way back there, who cares? Nissan, we got Nissan now. Here's a new 1985, number 83. Now this is the race tune one. Alright, everything's pretty simple on here. Do whatever you want to it. I have mine at, you know, full power, but this tune will work however you do it. You put this tune on just like the stock one for like rival events and everything, you'll be fine. Make sure it's race tires. It's got a top speed of 210, which is plenty fast for this. Very simple tuning. This is a great tune just for like mid-engine cars. If the back end's too slippery, change these numbers, just switch them. And also with the springs, switch them if it's too slippery in the back. So put 705 right here and 643 here, and that'll help the back end. But you should be all right. 10, 10, 10, great. All right, full downforce. This car needs it. If it didn't, it's all over the road. I'm telling you that now. Braking's great on this car. And there's the differential. So, great race tune. Highly recommend it. Alright, we got Porsche next. And that should be all of them. Alright. We've got 1,005 horsepower of this. I do not like the turbo, so it's supercharged. I don't like how the turbo, I mean, it's got a lot of power with turbo, but turbos are horrible when you're going around sharp turns and going uphill. It just loses a boost and it just dies. So superchargers are awesome. One thing that they still need to fix on this car is the wide body, because it just doesn't look good. To me, it doesn't look good. I mean, I like the wide body, but the tires just don't fit real well into it. So I'll show you the it's up there, right there, KP's all-wheel drive drifter. This one took a while to tune. The back end just wouldn't want to slide out. So, but it's up now, and it works great. I know Michael watched me make this, and it drove me crazy. So I have already 3 downloads on it. So awesome. So I will show you just, you know, engine. I went with the 6.2 liter V8, of course. I could have went with the rotary engine, but I didn't want it screaming in my ear. And then I went straight for the supercharger, because I already know that this is just a pain in the butt to work with. So supercharger is easier. And of course I made it all-wheel drive. So show you that tune. I had to really try to get this thing to go sideways, so high numbers. And to control it, I had to stiffen up the rear. Made these the same numbers too. Yep. Brake balance to the rear. Just like the van, and it needed it. You had to break that rear end somehow. And to really break that rear end, 90% to the rear. Alright, so a lot different. Great tune, works great. It does. Great on like long tracks, short tracks, you won't have really much problems with this car. Alright, and the last car on the list, I'm very sure of it, is this bad boy right here. What I like about this car first is the doors. It's so cool. That's space saving right there. And then you got the engine right here. Yeah, we can finally look into it this time. Oh, pretty sweet. Alright, I'll show you that it's up there. KP's all-wheel drive drifter. It's got a 1,005 horsepower also. It's funny you could look at the engine when I could put the 6.2 liter. Now I didn't use the turbo. I used the supercharger, and I'm telling you what, amazing setup, and it works. Yeah. I tried it with the turbo and I did not like it. It was just garbage on the track. So I went to supercharger. I figured, hey, it weighs so little, it shouldn't be that bad. No, it was bad. Supercharger helped me out. So here's the tune. And these are all with stock tires. A little different setup right here. These three. Actually, all of them. And there you have it. And that's 63%, which is great. Great for the car. So, awesome. Yeah, so it's an interesting car, and I haven't seen anybody use it yet. So, yeah. All right. I think I've shown you guys all the cars, so you guys are ready to go out there and put them on your own and conquer the world, hit podium a few times. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this back onto my favorite, which is actually the Honda. I love the van. Nobody's beaten me yet with the van, so I'm sticking with it. I've seen a lot of people try to bring out this car and think they can, tune it, and they're just like, "What? You destroyed me!" I'm like, "Yes, I did. Yes, I did." So, well, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're new, I got a ton of videos for you guys to watch while I'm away for a week. So, have at it. Subscribe if you please. I really appreciate that. That keeps me going. When I see numbers drop, then videos start to just not come up. The more people I see coming in and subscribing, the more videos I'll do, and the more time I'll hang out with you guys and start making videos with you in it. So we're gonna definitely plan to do that when I get back. We're definitely gonna do that. I want to try to at least do a couple videos in the week with you guys, and so you can show YouTube your drifting, and you can show them how great you are and everything else. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. I'm King Posh.